and welcome back to another episode of Dayana's Talk Show. All right, so this talk show is going to continue in English because I have this beautiful lady who is going to be joining us, and we'll be talking about great things about water. As we all know, our body is mostly between 70 to 75% is made out of water. And most of us are aware of that. So how is this water playing a big role in our body, and how that is going to keep our body healthy? So with further ado, I'm going to be introducing you all to Ibi. So who is Ibi for us? So here is a little intro about Ibi. Ibi is a hydration specialist and a certified energy trainer. She's on a global mission to assist thousands of people and families, business owners, to improve their lives and business returns with the world's most nutritious water. EB is also in the mission on educating people how you can increase your involvement in saving our planet by reducing the plastic pollution. All right, so that is Ibi for us. And let me bring Ibi onto the screen so that she can talk to us about what is the most beneficial water and why it is important that we intake this nutritious water that she's going to talk to us about. All right, let us bring Ibi to the screen. Hello, Ibi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, Dayana. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being with us to share very, very important message about water. I am very picky with water, Ibi. When I drink water, I make sure that I drink good water. But there are people, a lot of us don't know that the bottled water that we drink, we think if it's bottled water, is mineral water and it is full of nutritious and it is okay for us to drink. But a lot of us are not aware which is alkaline water, which is acidic water, and why is it important that we intake good water into our system. Now, you seems to be specialized in this water. So I am super excited to talk to you and to know what is this water that you are going to be introducing to us. What kind of water are you going to be talking to us today, Ibi?
Today, I will be talking about the scientific term of this water. It's electrolyzed reduced water. So if anyone would like to learn more about it and do their research, they should go on PubMed, and there's tons of research. So the electrolyzed reduced water, why is this important? The electrolyzed reduced water has three main properties. It's antioxidant, and the antioxidant, the most powerful antioxidant in this water is actually the active hydrogen. And it's alkaline, so it has minerals that are beneficial to our bodies. So these minerals are needed for the bodily functions. And also it's, I should say, restructured. So why the restructured part is important? Because there are smaller clusters and it can penetrate the smallest blood vessels, which are the capillaries in the human body. So it can provide cellular hydration. So basically what it does, it provides cellular hydration, detoxification, and it hydrates, like I love to say, it hydrates you to the core.
Definitely, because hydration is very important for us to have healthy skin. And a lot of us, due to COVID, a lot of us are becoming with this awareness of having a healthy lifestyle to intake. What we eat is what we become. There is a saying that what we intake is what we become. So a lot of us are focused on the food, what we intake. In order to maintain our body, in order to look good, we try to eat healthy, good food. But they don't remember, or they don't focus on water as much as we focus on food. Water is very important as well to keep us hydrated and to give us that healthy looking, young looking skin, and also good health.
That's right. And as you mentioned at the beginning, the human body is 75% water. So everyone is focusing on, and this is good. And I applaud anyone and everybody who's doing that, who's paying attention to what they eat, what they do, because we need to approach health holistically. However, I'm telling everyone, please don't forget about the water, because, our bodies are 75% water. That means 3/4 of the equation, it's water. So water is as important as what we eat. And to take it a step further, actually, because of the type of water that I'm talking about, the actual nutrition utilization, it's about 5 to 6 times higher. So because the water is capable to penetrate at cellular level, if we take vitamins, minerals, even the food, the actual nutrition, it's about 5 to 6 times more utilized. Just to tell you, probably you know about Tom Brady. Well, he's drinking this type of water for that purpose, because it's able to help the body. It hydrates at cellular level. So we have to pay attention to what we are drinking, what type of water.
Absolutely. Well said. Now, everybody who's watching this live might wonder, what is this water that these two ladies sitting and talking about? Well, to all those viewers who are watching this show, we are actually talking about a particular water, which is called Kangen water. And when I came to know about this water, I was very much interested to know, why is this water so precious, so good, that how is it so good from the regular water that we're drinking? So I came across Ibi, and Ibi seems to be very much knowledge about this water. First of all, before we dig deep into this Kangen water, I would like Ibi to tell us, where did this water actually originated from, and what is so special about this water?
Oh, that's an amazing question, and I love talking about this. There was a gentleman, his name is Dr. Henry Kwanda. He is the father of fluid dynamics. He invented the jet engines, and he was obsessed with the Hansa people. Hansa people live in northern Pakistan in the Hansa Valley, and they are famous about living long lives without any degenerative diseases. So he was so obsessed with them that he studied them for, 50, 60 years. And he realized that the reason why they are so healthy and they live without degenerative diseases is because the water that they are drinking. Yes, the environment also helps, but the main factor here was the water. And the water, which is called glacier milk, this water had specific properties. It was electrically charged. Just imagine the water streaming down the mountains from the glaciers and bouncing off the rocks and being charged with electricity, and then being charged with minerals, bioavailable minerals. And the structure of this water is like small clusters. So basically, this water is, like I said, it's capable of hydrating to the cell, detoxifies the cell, and neutralizes the damaging free radicals in the body. And as we know, the free radicals are the cause of inflammation. And at the base of all illnesses, there is inflammation. And if we slow down this process, if we slow down oxidation, if we slow down, eliminate inflammation, then we are healthier, we stay healthier, we stay younger. So what happened? He studied these people. Then the Russians got a hold of his studies, and they developed the first ionizers. And then the Japanese developed their own ionizer. They used it in the hospitals, and they've been using it in hospitals for more than 47 years. Yes. And what happened? The owner noticed that people, after being discharged from the hospital, they would go back with containers to get the water for their loved ones. And this is when he said that, it's time to create a small unit that every single family can have in their household.
Oh, no matter where they live, but they can experience the same kind of water and experience the same kind of benefits out of the water.
Exactly. Basically, inside of the machine, they mimic nature.
Oh, they mimic nature.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, there is a filter that takes out the chlorine and all the impurities.
Okay.
And then there is an electrolysis chamber with plates that titanium plates coated with platinum, and it's electrically charged. So when the water goes in, basically it's shocked with electricity, and it's being separated.
Oh, interesting.
Exactly. You have a device. You can even take it with you wherever you go. And it's like having, I call it, it's like having a hospital in your household.
This is the Enagic top of the line, the medical grade water ionizer, level look K8. This ionizer has 8 plates, and it is hooked on to a cold water line. It has a touch screen. So when we press the pH 9.5 here on this hose, we will get 9.5 pH. If we want to go down to pH 9, it's very easy. You just touch that square. You're going to get pH 9, pH 8.5, and the machine talks to you. So now we are getting pH 8.5. pH 7, it's neutral. So again, we are getting pH 7. These 4 waters are drinking waters. pH 6, it's the beauty water. That's a specialty water. It's the best for the skin. It's like a toner. And now where it says pH 2.5, that's the strong acidic water. On the bottom hose, we will get the 2.5 pH, the strong acidic. On the top hose, we're gonna get the 11.5 pH water. The 11.5 pH water, it's a very nice emulsifier. The 2.5 is a disinfectant.
So when you say having a hospital in the household, so I can see that it is really, really giving a lot of benefits. Otherwise, you will not be sitting here and talking confidently about this water in public, because this show is being watched by everyone in the world. And for someone to come out and talk about it must have experienced some sort of benefit out of this water. So how long have you been using this?
My family and myself, we've been using this for about 6 years.
Wow, about 6 years.
Yes.
Amazing. And could you tell me some of the benefits that you gained out of this water, by drinking this water? What kind of benefits did you gain?
Basically, what the water does, it's very important that our cells and our body is detoxified.
Oh.
So it detoxifies you at cellular level. Then the most important thing actually is that this water is full of antioxidants.
Oh.
And you know, when you go to a naturopathic doctor, they
Mhm.
always say, you know, eat and have antioxidants, take antioxidants.
Right.
And
Right.
antioxidants are the ones that neutralize the inflammation.
Mhm,
So
mhm,
basically, it helps you to stay healthier. It helps your immune system.
mhm, mhm. Okay. So this does have a lot of benefits, and you have experienced the benefit out of this water. Now, whoever is watching this live might wonder, okay, she's saying that you can travel with the device. She's saying so many benefits out of this, but people would like to have a vision of how does this machine look like? How does this device look like? Is it portable? So you're saying we can take it. Do we need a big luggage to take it, or is it a little device that can easily get connected to our main water tap and get the benefit out of it? So let's give a little a little vision to this device right now to the people, to give them an idea how this device or how this little machine looks like, which gives so much of benefits through the water that we intake, because everybody drinks water, and water is something that is very important, especially when you travel to different countries. Water is the one that gives you a lot of health issues whenever you are at a different country, when you visit, when you travel.
Yes, like you have to be very careful because in many countries the water is not potable.
Mhm.
And for that purpose, we are traveling with our unit, and we are also taking like an extra filter, like a
Mhm.
deep filter that makes sure that there is no bacteria or viruses. So,
Mhm.
but it's very, very easy to travel with.
Mhm.
Um, we have a designated carry-on for it.
Okay.
So we put it in the carry-on. We took it on the plane with us. And yes, at the customs, they will stop you if you take your machine with you. They look at it, but we have a certification that shows that it's a medical device. So
Interesting.
we took it to several countries. We took it to Europe, to Spain, Hungary. We went all over the place with our unit, and
Lovely.
it's a fantastic unit.
Okay, let's see how this unit looks like. So let's bring out this unit to show people how the unit looks like and how easy it is to. Oh, there you are. So that little white unit, which is attached to that tap over there, is the unit that EB is talking about. It's not that big, it's not that too small, but how heavy is it, EB?
It's about, I don't know,
Maybe is it something
seven.
like you're carrying your laptop with you?
It's a little bit heavier than your laptop.
Okay.
It's about maybe 6 pounds.
Okay.
But I can tell you exactly if I go into the specs.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
If you go on the website, it tells you exactly how many pounds. It's very light. It's
It's
very
very
light, and that little device, it's the top of the line, and it has dual voltage. So it doesn't matter if you are going to Europe where they have 220, or if you are in North America where there is 110. It works with both.
Okay, perfect.
This machine makes 7 different types of water. So 4 drinking waters and 3 specialty waters. So that's why I'm saying this is like having a complete household unit.
Absolutely.
And I'm using it for cleaning the house. Just to tell you, the machine makes 2.5 pH, which is very acidic, hypochlorous acid. But it's not harmful to humans or to living beings. So basically, with this water, I can disinfect my whole house.
Oh,
Yes.
so from that 7 types of water, one type is allowing you to disinfect your house.
Exactly. And by this, you are eliminating many harmful household chemicals.
Interesting.
And we used it a lot. For example, if I cut my finger, the first thing that I do, I spray it with the 2.5 pH water. And
Oh,
it helps with the healing.
interesting. Okay, so those of you who are watching this show, if you're wondering why are we spending so much time talking about this water, is not because she wants to sell the device or sell the unit, but she's sharing her experience and talking the benefit out of this by using this unit. Because she's saying is this unit provides 7 type of water, and each type has its own benefits. And right now she's talking about one of the benefits that this device does is the 2.5 pH level water, which disinfects the house. And also when you get a cut in your body, it helps you cure the cut by just spraying it on the cut. Am I right?
It helps the body to heal itself.
To the body to heal itself. Yes, that's exactly.
It's not a cure. Like, we are not making any medical claims.
Right.
It's not a cure. It just aids the body.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So that was a lot of information about water. We always talk about, when you talk about health and wellness, people always think by working out, doing exercise, by meditating. Yes. And also what you eat does matter, and what you drink does matter, especially what water you drink does matter. So today I am sitting with AB right now talking about change your water, change your health. All right. So guys, you are watching Dayana's talk show, and we are learning about change your water, change your life. We are going to go into a small break and we'll be back. Hello and welcome back to Dayana's talk show. We are talking about change your water, change your life. And Ibi is with us, talking to us about this Kangen water and how beneficial it is to our human body. What are the other benefits that this unit can provide us?
Okay. The other type of water that this unit makes, it's the 11.5 pH water. The 11.5 pH water, it's very, very alkaline. And it is an emulsifier. So for example, I can use the 11.5 pH water to brush my teeth, to clean my oven, to wash my laundry. And it's very, very, very helpful. Like, because I have this, like the 2.5 and in the 11.5 waters, I eliminated all of the harmful chemicals from my household, because I can just use these waters. I add essential oils to it, because I love, when you clean the house, you want to have that nice, clean scent. So I add my favorite essential oil to it, and I clean my house. And I know that it's safe for me, it's safe for my family. And if you have pets, probably you are aware that pets are developing human diseases. And why is that? Because the poor little animal walks on the floor that was cleaned with chemicals, and then they lick their paws, and they ingest these harmful chemicals. So by eliminating, those chemicals, you are making your household like chemical free. And everyone loves it. And it's like changes your life, changes everything around you, changes everybody's life around you.
Interesting.
11.5 pH water. Like, I wash all my veggies.
Wow.
Oh, yes. As you can see on the screen, on the upper corner where you see those tomatoes, in one glass, you can see that the water is like murky, it's like yellow.
Yeah.
Well, those tomatoes were washed with 11.5 pH water. The other ones were washed with tap water. So why is this important? You know that pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, these chemicals are sprayed on um, the fruits and veggies, and they are oil based. And the reason why they're oil based, so the rain cannot wash them off.
Mhm.
And when we wash them with tap water, we cannot wash them off. Some people are using some soaps to wash the fruits, but I'm not a big fan of that.
Mhm.
And also, what's happening when we are washing them with tap water? Tap water has chlorine. So guess what? The chlorine is being absorbed by the tomatoes, by the fruits and veggies.
Mhm.
But when we are washing it with 11.5 pH,
Mhm.
we wash off the pesticides and herbicides, and basically it rejuvenates
Mhm.
that fruit, that vegetable, because the 11.5 pH water, it's very antioxidant. And you know, when the fruits and veggies are picked, the moment that they are picked, they start losing their antioxidant. They start dying. By the time we put it on our kitchen table, you know, it's very little antioxidant left in them. And when we wash it with the 11.5, we wash off the chemicals, and basically we bring them back to life. And the amazing taste that these veggies have. For me, when I first tried it, because at this health seminar where I was introduced to this, they were offering us, you know, these tomatoes, and I tried it. It felt like when I was a little girl, my grandma had a big, huge garden, and I used to sneak out into her garden and eat the tomatoes off the vine. And we didn't have to be afraid that, oh my God, there was pesticides, herbicides. She never used anything like that. It was all perfectly organic. So the taste is the same. It's amazing. And you can even, if you eat meat, you can even marinate your meat. High-end restaurants at high-end hotels are using these waters because the amazing taste that they create with this. The cooking, they take the cooking to the next level.
Hold on, you said you can marinate the meat?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
First of
So,
all,
what do you mean marinate meat? So when it's marination, what I understand is you put all kinds of sauce, salt, pepper, and you marinate. So you add water to it. Is that what you're trying to say?
what I do, basically, I take the meat. First of all, I spray it with the 2.5 pH. That will kill bacteria and viruses, salmonella, you name it. Then I take the meat and I put it in 11.5 pH water. 11.5 pH water will draw out all the unwanted stuff from the meat. It will make it tender, and the taste, you wouldn't believe. It's completely out of this world.
This is a long life device. Am I right?
Yes, actually, the life expectancy of the device, um, it's about 20, 25 years, maybe even longer, depending on how well you take care of it. You know, when you have a car, you take your car for oil change. Well, with this device, this is a medical grade water ionizer. So you need to do the cleaning. There are certain types of cleaning. It's very easy. It's very
Okay,
easy.
well, I'm sure it's just like a coffee machine. Everybody has coffee machine at their house because they want to get that fresh aroma taste from the coffee beans. And of course, that is not cheap either. But if you are going to have a little coffee machine, then why not have a device that will give you good water and which is going to keep you healthy and keep you away from doctor's office, and also make you look good with young looking skin. Why not?
Why not? Why not slow down the aging? And talking about coffee machine, when you are making coffee with Kangen water, actually you use less coffee. You use about half of the amount, because the ability of this water of penetrating at cellular level and being able to pull out the flavors. That's why everything, food and everything, tastes much better. Like, just to give you an idea, just with one tea bag, we did a little experiment. We were able to make about 17 teas. Yes.
17 teas. Okay. There you go.
Actually, it's more expensive not to have the unit in your household than to have it, because first of all, it helps you to stay healthy. Secondly, you eliminate all the harmful chemicals. And we did a cost analysis on a household with 2 people. And you can save about $2,000 to $4,000 a year here in Canada. I'm talking about Canada, not other countries, but in Canada. So can you imagine, like, over a 20-year period, it can save you about $80,000.
Wow. If you ever want to get more details, more information about this water, how to get it, or if you live in Toronto, Ibi is willing to come to your house to give you some explanation about how to install this little unit, how to purchase this little unit, how you can benefit out of this little unit. This is something that she does, and she will be she will be accepting calls from you. There's a contact right below. You can see. You can contact through her contact information and get more information in regards to this unit, in regards to this device. If you are getting in touch with Ibi, connect with Ibi from the contact right below and talk to her, speak to her. If you have any questions, ask her. She is willing to help you all educate and understand how to use this device and benefit. She's been using it for 6 years.
What we do, we provide free presentations. Like, we do presentations for people, education, and also whoever is interested, we offer a 2-3 week trial, free water. They just have to come and pick it up.
Sure, of course.
And they just have to follow. There is a protocol, because if you want to really, really feel what it does to your body and how it helps, how it gives you more energy, then you have to do certain things.
Okay.
So anyone who's interested, please contact me.
All right.
I'm more than happy to connect and give you all the information.
Great. So the first person who would like to try that free water would be myself. So I'm going to pick up that water, and I'm going to be posting on my social media, on my Instagram page every day, the experience of this water and how it's different between our normal tap water and this Kangen water. So I'm going to be giving you guys my own story, and this way you can understand and know the real benefit out of this water. So Ibi, thank you so much for being with us today, and thank you for sharing so much information about this great Kangen water, and I cannot wait to try and share my experience with the rest of the world through my social media. Thank you so much, Ibi, for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And you guys are watching Dayana's talk show, so stay tuned. I will be bringing more interesting people, individual like Ibi, and great products that inspires others. So dream big, achieve big. This is Dayana signing off from Toronto, Canada.
உலகில் நீங்கள் எங்கிருந்தாலும் விஜய் டிவியின் யூடியூப் தளத்தை உடன் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்து அதன் நிகழ்ச்சிகளை கண்டுகளிக்கும் அதே வேளை மிக பிரம்மாண்டமான பரிசுகளை அள்ளுங்கள். சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பட்டனை தட்டுங்க, பரிசுகளை அள்ளுங்க.